Hello YouTube, this is the President Michael back with another autograph mail day video. I have several things to show you, mainly some purchases. I picked up a ton of autographs at the thrift store this past week, I think, or so, since I did my last video. And a couple TTMs to show you. First one purchase I want to show you. Now this was not at a thrift store, this was someplace else. It's a really cool autograph. This guy is a former United States Senator. He was, if I remember correctly, Governor of Maine. He was Secretary of State under President Jimmy Carter. He's done a lot. This is a signed letter from Edmund Muskie. It's dated October 6, 1972, and this was when he was a member of the United States Senate. And what's interesting about this is, this letter was made out to Lawrence Spivak, and you wonder who he is. Well, he was the producer at the time of Meet the Press. Very famous news show here in the United States. So I thought that made this letter even doubly interesting. Looks. Let me show you the autograph. Let me read this to you quickly. Dear Larry, I'm happy to have the opportunity to announce the 25th anniversary of Meet the Press. I would be happy to have you use the following comments in any appropriate fashion. I congratulate Larry Spivak and Meet the Press on the program's 25th anniversary. Meet the Press has made a central contribution to the political dialogue of our time. I wish Larry and the Meet the Press many more years of continued service and success. With warm personal regards, sincerely, Edmund S. Muskie, United States Senator. This actually was pretty cheap and a really good historical success, so I'm very happy to have this. You know what, before we do the rest of the purchases, let's do a couple TTMs. This one is from Sarah, and I'm probably going to butcher her last name, Wagenknecht. She's another politician from Germany. I've got a few of these recently. But she sent, I think this would probably be more like a 4x6 photo. But that's it there. That's what she looks like. Here's another success from Marilyn Nolden. She sent first a nice, probably another around 4x6 or so photo. She sent a little information about her book. Two signed business cards. You know how I love these. There we go. Focus. Yeah, I think it's did. And then she wrote me a letter and signed it right there. A nice cool looking card with her first initial on it, M, which is also mine, so it's a great initial. Oh, here's one I actually have been forgetting to show you the last video or two. This is from Rudy. He is the mascot for A&W Restaurants. These are kind of cool. I collect them a little bit. I always plan to do more. Most people say, oh, there's nothing special. They're signed by anybody, which partially true in a way, but there are some professional mascots. Most of the ones I have are for sports teams. Baseball, to be more specific. Okay. Let me go on to the purchases. I have a ton of signed books, and a whole bunch of them were only a penny a piece. All signed. And then I actually found some signed records this time. Okay, here's the first one. This is the Inspirations When I Wake Up to Sleep No More. Now there's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 guys. It's signed by 5 of the guys on the back. Here's the first one. The next one. The next one. Let's see, it's 3, 4, 5. Never heard of this band, but And I'm pretty sure it's gospel singing. Here's another one. I'm Happy Now. It's called and it's sung by Steve Sanders. And it is signed by him right there. And no, never mind. Okay. Whoops. The next one, The Best of the Rambos. There's 3 people on this record, but it's only signed by one. I think it's signed by the one in the middle, but I could be wrong. Anyways, here's the front. And these were all 10 cents a piece. Most of these records I estimate are from the 70s. Yeah, this one says 72. This one, when I picked these all up at the same thrift store, they had at least a couple hundred records. Alright, this is really hard to read. Brotherhood of Music by the Saints. There's 3 individuals in here, and this is the only one they'll sign in the front. First one is right there. I don't know how well you're going to see it. And the other 2 are right there. And like I said, these were all 10 cents a piece, which is cool. Another thing I picked up at this thrift store, this was only $1. It is signed. It's a decorative artistic piece. It's of a part of a golf course. Let me show you. And it will lay flat on the table. See? It's 3-dimensional. And it's signed right there. I think this is a local piece because the sticker where it says it was made was not that far from here. I'm not sure who signed it. I'm going to see, maybe eventually find out. This is pretty cool, I think. I'm not a very big fan of golf. I've seen some golf, and no offense to people who like golf out there, I consider it to be very boring, but it's still cool to have. Okay, let's get on to the books. Now, one of these books I got from the same thrift store that was a penny too, but a different time from the rest of these. I'm not sure if I showed you, so I included it anyways, because I think I got this a couple months ago, but somehow I misplaced it. But this is The Distribution of the Birth of Distribution of the Birds of California. No dust jacket, a little hard to see, a little beat up. It is written by Joseph Grinnell and Alden H. Miller. Looks like it was published back in '44. Well, I think it is signed. I'm not sure. That's might be why I didn't show it. But just normally when previous owner signs books, they usually put it in like the corner. This is mainly where the authors usually sign. But I think it's signed by Joseph. I'm going to say maybe till I'm sure. Okay. Like I said, that was a penny. This one is, oh, let me just read it. Let's see if I get a dust jacket for this one. The Terrors of Justice, The Untold Side of Watergate by Maurice H. Stans. So I'm assuming it's about what happened at Watergate. I haven't got a chance to look through the book yet. But it also has no dust jacket. But it is signed right there. Again, this was 1 penny. This is this one's called Masterpiece in Progress by Jeff Steinberg. And it is signed by him right here. This is the oldest one I found. This is Just Dreamin', an anthology by Bud Rainey. This was signed back in August the 1st, 1939. Again, this was 1 cent. I'll show you a picture of him if you're interested. And I think, is this the one I looked up? One of these guys, and I think this was him. No, never mind. I'm thinking of another one. Alright, this is Patches of Joy by Velma Sewell Daniels. It actually has an autographed copy sticker in the front. See how much time I got? Yeah, we can make it. This is Out on a Limerick, a collection of over 300 of the world's best printable limericks, assembled, revised, dry cleaned, and edited by Mr. Cerf. This was written by Bennett Cerf. Sign there. And he's a little more interesting. After the First World War, he became vice president. Let's see, what's the interesting part? He purchased the Modern Library in 1925. Random House, of which Mr. Cerf was president, was founded in 1927 and quickly became one of America's top publishers. He was a publisher, a columnist, TV panelist, a lecturer, an author, and an anthologist. Okay, this is Poetry to Take You to Another Level by Portia Williams. And most of the time, authors don't sign there, they sign here. Like I said, these were also all a penny. This is Bradford County, The Story of Its People by Dr. Marcella M. Hyde. And it is signed. Alright, that's all from this one particular thrift store. These are the only ones that are for a penny each. The other ones were a little bit more expensive, but not too much, really. This one's good. These are two political guys, and I see them on the news a lot. Get interviewed. The Inside Story of Spin, Scandal, and the Selling of the Iraq War, Hubris by Michael Isikoff and David Korn. And it's co-signed by both of them. Cool. So Michael Isikoff's on the top and David Korn's on the bottom. This is The Prohibition Hangover, Alcohol in America, from Demon Rum to Cult Cabernet by Garrett Peck. Okay, there. Better be quick. Now, I have all pictures of all these on my Facebook page already. This is Straightforward, Ways to Live and Lead by Pam Iorio. And she is the former mayor of Tampa. And it is signed, of course. CEO Road Rules, Right Focus, Right People, Right Execution by Mary Kay and Dennis Stearns. It is signed by, or Mary Key, I mean. By Mary Key right there. This is Dead Silence by Randy Wayne White. And these were all found in the same, well, this pile was found the same day. The other one was mostly found the same day too. So I came away with a lot of them. The Friarburg Chronicles, The Amazing Grace, Book 1 by June O'Donnell. This is Golden Bones, An Extraordinary Journey from Hell in Cambodia to a New Life in America by Sikhan Sai, former U.S. Ambassador to the United Nations. The King in the World in the Land of the Pygmies by Joan Mark. And it is signed by her twice, so it looks like it was pre-signed one time. Then someone wanted to get it signed again to have more personal inscription. There's it where I think it was pre-signed and then a personal note and then signed again. Now this one I'm not sure. I don't think was actually signed by the author unless it's totally different from their name. It could have been signed by someone else that maybe it was at an event and they had him sign this. But the way it's signed, I think it's someone maybe important. But I gotta do more research. But this is The Present, The Gift of Changing Times by Spencer Johnson. And it almost looks like Seize Your Future. Almost looks like R. Kelly. I gotta look into this more, but I think that's somebody. And it was really cheap, so I got it. Okay, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's 17 signed books. Mostly came from this past week. So to the records and the art piece and then TTMs. So we're talking a whole boatload of great autographs. I hope you enjoy this. I gotta go because I'm running low on time in this memory card. If you have any comments or questions, please put them below. Like you know how it is. I'm always happy to answer any questions. If you have any comments, let me know how you think I did. Anything about these autographs you want to know, just shoot me a message down below, right here. And remember, I want you all to be autograph strong, and I look forward to talking to you again soon. All right, see you, YouTube. Bye, everybody. Bye, YouTube. Bye.